Voila. Freedom at last. What's next? Well, we'll figure that out if that ghost hand was out here.
Busted, you traitor. You are dead. Why do you have to complicate everything? Come back to the basement this instant. I need your body in perfect condition for the ritual. What? Just you wait, pal. Once I gain enough power, you, with your little gimmick Noel gave you, won't stand a chance.
Well, 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 poor woman. Or poor nurse. Bring the woman to her senses. I have to rush that woman. I hope she's okay. Only one way to find out. We do have a draft in here. There we go. 5 out of 14. Let's check her. Ew, it doesn't seem too serious. I can patch her up. Let's put some smelling salt in her. Ah. So we need a pneumonia medic's handbook and a first aid kit. And there's a ghost sitting here. He's on a recreation center, so... no way I'm touching that chair while that spirit sits in it. Dreadful. Oh, he's even chained up. Glow stick. Oh, gross. They're disgusting to even look at, let alone touch them. Good thing I have some insecticide then. Found a wallet belonging to Veronica. Got a weird smudge in the camera today above Michael Ring in the hallway. Creepy as hell. Could the place really be haunted? Look at that. Veronica saw something strange on her camera. There was something about Michael. Yeah. There was definitely something about him. First aid kit. Well, we do know there is something about him. Evidently. An elevator. What? There. Where are the buttons? Gone by the wind. Something thin will do here. Nope. Not the croquet hook. Got a snake emblem. We need 2 in total. I can lift the gurney, but it needs a lever. Good thing I have one then. Got the junior doctor's handbook. Creepy thing. The joints are badly rusted. I can't lift that easily. They are rusted. I need a pulley. No. What's over here? Oh no, it will bite my fingers off if I try to cut it. I better find something more than to cut little flowers taste. Hey, the bricks push through. Like they need some kind of code. Well, let's wake her up. Alright, hidden object scene, let's go. Alright, so we need to wake her up by finding items. Interesting. First, find everything you need to help. Stage 1. A bandage. Some kind of bottle and a tray. We need to tray it. It looks like we need to do them in order. Disinfect the bandages before dressing the wound and give the victim a sniff of ammonia. Alright, I guess we need to put that in here. Then we need to soak the bandage, I think. In here. Oh, okay, I need to... It's on her hand, okay. We need a bottle opener or a can opener. Can open rather opener. There we go. Much better. Let's give her a sniff. Oh, look at that. The creepy eyes. She's probably just laying there and thinking, what are you doing to me? Right there. What is this? We just put that in a cup of water. Painkillers.
Ow, that one hurt. Thank you so much for the help. Are you here at the center to write a new book? Or to meet Michael? Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Veronica Hilton, a journalist and nurse. I mean, I got a job here as a nurse to write an article about Michael Ring. In fact, I did. Well, you probably read the article about Michael throwing hands with his agent, didn't you? I'm its author. And before he died, Michael sent me a letter blaming me for destroying his life. It made me feel so bad I had to investigate. If I'm wrong, I'll write a retraction. I hate feeling this guilty.
Hello, young lady. I'm Noel Green. You'd be wise to leave the center now. You've got no protection of the rune, and I can't give you one, as I did my friend here. There's not much power left in me after Michael and the protection spell. But if you do me one last favor and find my wife's pendant, it'll give me strength. And after that, run!
Can you believe it? I've just talked to Dr. Green himself. I can't listen to him, though. I won't leave the center until I find proof that my article is true. It'll be more useful in your hands.
Okay, Veronica, she just gave me her purse. Find Noel's wife's pendant. Alright. Interesting. Noel really needs this wife pendant. I'll find it. After that, he told us to leave the center. We have to get into Noel's office. That must be where the pendant is. Veronica Hilton, I lost everything because of you, because of your slander. You're a liar and cheat who used a big name to accuse me of something I didn't do. My death is on your conscience, so live with it for the rest of your life. Ruined by you, Michael Ring. Awful disgrace. An unexpected scandal has shaken the world of literature. Michael Ring, a famous novelist, unleashed a triad of abusive language and started a fist fight right in the middle of the center where he was writing his new novel. No decent publishing house will now take on a task of printing his novels. The writer's vulgar remarks were caught on camera and published on the internet. This also greatly affected the sales of his already published works. It seems that Michael Ring lost everything he had worked so hard for in one sitting. Could it be that this vacation at Misty Hill, or rehab known for its haunting rumors, had had such a negative effect on him? I wonder if he got possessed by an evil spirit. Remember that incident? Michael lost all his professional prestige after that fight. I bet something happened to him. Got a hairpin? I need to pick the lock. Alright, let's go to Noel's bedroom. So this is where Noel lived. Some might say that being scared of the dark is childish. I wonder what they would have said right now. How do I turn on the light? The glow stick? There we go.
Noel's wife's pendant must be stashed someplace here. We have to split up and look around.
We'll do that, Veronica. We do have a morphing object in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find that right there. Why is there a pentagram or illustrations of ritual summoning in here? Noel. You got some explanation to do. Wooden planks. There's too much stuff on the hanger, I just can't pick it up. So this is where we need the pulley. Oh my goodness, look at these rotten floorboards. Whoa, the last thing I need to get my head cracked open. But I put something here just in case. And we need a hammer. A little bit of hammer. I hate untying knots. The law of pulley has been used since antiquity to lift heavy objects. With a rope and a block, you can lift heavy objects simply by redirecting the force. Excellent. Some science there. Physics makes you stronger. Sure does. Cork. Can I use this now? Sure can. And I also got the rope. Free of charge. The safe is locked, the handle is missing, and there's no code. Things are getting worse for me. Yeah, everything can be easy. Come on, just a teensy bit more. No, I can't reach it with my hand. What's in there? It seems that something needs to be placed here to open. A hiding place? I don't know. What is needed? A book? And there's some fancy clasp here. Whoopsie. 19 years, Noel and Lily, with love. They were happy together. A shoehorn. Well, I'll be. Look at this. A raven statuette. L and N. A box for the newlyweds. Closed. So this must be their wedding rings. Time to move forward. I can't expect anything good from a bathroom. I should never have watched that film. What film? Oh yeah, the slides. Well, this looks cozy enough. Look at the details on the wallpaper. Well, we got a draft in here. Almost halfway. What's up here? Can't reach it. Looks like it got a handyman here. With paper tissue. A scoop net. Important things always fall into the sink. I have to untwist the siphon somehow. So we need a wrench. I guess. Well, well, well. I don't think that's how Cauticus looks. Ah, the snakes. Rosin. Rosin and soldering tip. And a cable cutter. What a dump. I need something to sweep this trash away. Yeah, what a dump. So this one is broken. To use this for as intended, I need rubber grips. Is that really necessary? You got soft hands? Phew, no one. Yeah, I overlooked as well. Oh, I'm not sticking my hand in that water. Looks like we got the first wedding ring and the last snake Cauticus. I think I saw something like this. I didn't. Where did I see that? I haven't. Where did you see that? Alright, master pins to their lock parts. To move the selector, press the up and down arrows. To install the replace keys, press the left and right arrows. So it looks like I can only move... Yeah, I can only move 2. So we got these 2 in place. No. So how do I turn these 2 around? if I do this... How on earth do I do this? And then it's upside down. I need to somehow grab them. Let's try again. What if I take this? But that's also what I did before. Ah, there we go. Voila. Anyway, we got a duster. Got a hacksaw. The case won't just open. Something's not right with it. We need some buttons, I guess. A hacksaw. No. I wonder where we need to use that. I don't think it's in here. I don't need to free him. What a pity. Alright, let's take this grate off and see what we can get from behind it. Some more prescriptions. And a belt. Is that enough? We also need the cork. There we go. Got a hand fan. And a power room pass. I can operate the pipes. Not in this current state, you can't. Turn all the sectors of the lock to green by pressing the red ones. Alright. Excuse me? What is that for a kind of connection? Voila. Ah, fresh air. Not for long though, I need to take a look around and get back. Electrician's workshop, let's take a look in there. Ah, we're in the outside area again. So we got a collectible right here, a morphing object. 6 out of 14. Oh no! Oh, look at that, it was hands. Ghostly hands. Oh my goodness. It's just like playing Diablo when you walk over something. Got squished. Let's see what we got out here. Soldering iron switch, wire, handle, iron tip, and rosin. Wow. Yeah. Just my words. Let's play electrician. I don't know, is that a good idea? There's clearly something in this crack, but I can't reach inside. I have to come up with a way to link the loose ends of the chain. Looks like someone was writing here with blood.
Dreadful.
Got some prescription somewhere in the dark. Can't see anything. Let's try and do that. Turn on the light, genius. So got some more prescription, 25. Almost halfway. Oh, here's the soldering iron machine. I've had to work with a soldering iron before. There's a little piece missing here. Yeah. I still need the tip. After a short illness, the wife of wealthy landowner Noel Green passed away today. Doctors never established a deceased. Noel and Lily have been married only 3 months before. The newlyweds moved to Noel's family estate, but unfortunately the young bride was never destined to settle. What a sad thing. That's curious. Is it curious? Well, you can put it that way. Cable cutter grips. Alright. Let's see if we can use that somewhere. I don't think I remember a place. Maybe here. Can't get the earring without cutting the wire. Is that an earring? Got 1 out of 2 wires and a wire. New wire and a wire. The easiest way to destroy a curse is to immerse a cursed object in water, purified with silver. Nothing else disturbs cursed objects. You can't burn them in fire, you can't drown them in regular water, and if you bury them, the grass will dry up and the ground will cease to bear fruit. Alright, so silver